Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well. And in this video guys, I want to talk about what happened yesterday. So if you didn't know already, last week Oasis announced that they were going back on tour. They were reunited and everyone was buzzing. It created a great atmosphere in the UK and all across the world really. So yesterday I decided that, you know what, let's try and get tickets. And what a day it turned out to be. I'm not lying to you guys. It was a solid 7 hours of trying for these tickets. Me and my wife were both checking the laptops constantly. So we got up really early. We both got about 8 o'clock. Got ourselves set up. I will include some footage in a minute of our little setup that we had. But yeah, we tried getting tickets at 9 o'clock to be put in a massive queue. I can't even imagine how many was in this queue, but yeah, it was a queuing format on Ticketmaster. So basically, you were waiting until it was your turn for the checkout to make your purchases for the tickets. So we were waiting, and finally we got through. And by this time we'd got through, it was just like completely chaos because a lot of the tickets already been sold. So Ticketmaster decided to up the price of the ticket. So the retail ticket for the Manchester gigs was £150. So when we got to the checkout, it was stating £355 for a ticket, which is absolutely extortionate. It's just like pretty much double the money plus a bit extra, isn't it? So I was like, oh man, you know, I'm not wanting to pay that much for the tickets. So like £150 is quite steep anyway for the tickets, but I always knew that they weren't going to be cheap. It weren't going to be a cheap event. But yeah, £350 for a ticket. Leave down in the comments guys, what do you think about this? So after all that queuing, we got kicked out of the checkout part, and then obviously we rejoined again, trying for a different date. And to find out exactly the same thing had happened again. So I've just got a question for Ticketmaster. I know they're probably not watching this, but why? Why did this occur? Why did the prices go up? I know it was absolutely mayhem, people wanting tickets left, right and centre and everything, but why? I don't understand. And I want to do this rant video, but I don't want to get too ranty, if that makes any sense. But gig prices these days are expensive. Let's just put it that way. They're really pricey. Now, I first started going to gigs in 2009. 2009, what am I on about? 2005, even earlier than that. Yeah, I used to go to gigs at Wolverhampton Civic Hall, O2 Academy as well with my friends and obviously my wife. And yeah, tickets back then, I've got a scrapbook of ticket stubs I kept. And yeah, they were really cheap to go to a ticket back then. I think I saw like Baby Shambles for like 15 quid or something a ticket, but really cheap. But these days, prices for tickets to go and see gigs, I understand you get ticket touts who want to make money off it, and yeah, way outside the venues trying to get tickets to sell. But yeah, it's just extortionate how much concert ticket prices have increased over the years. And you got to think, why has these increases happened? Who benefits from these increases? That's what I want to know. But yeah, it's just really chaotic, and you know, you want to go and see your bands, you want to support your bands, but sometimes the prices they don't justify it in my eyes. You know what I mean? It's an amazing experience to go and see someone live. But yeah, Yeah, I just want to point out, guys, I'm not doing this video as a jealousy thing that people have got tickets or anything, but I just feel sorry for the people like myself and many, many others out there who tried for hours, spent a whole day sat in front of a screen trying to get these tickets and basically get nothing from the outcome. And that's just what I want to put out, really, you know. And congratulations to everyone who did get tickets. Fair play to you, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of people who are buying tickets to resell. I just completely don't get that at all. You know, trying to make a profit off another fan getting a ticket to go and see a gig. But yeah, I wanted to put this video out there to put my point across, basically. That yeah, I was annoyed that I didn't get tickets. I'm not going to butter it any nicer. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm gutted I didn't get tickets. I really would love to have gone and see Oasis. But, you know, I'm not willing to pay $355. We got to think about that, guys. We've got 2 tickets. That's like nearly 800 quid. You could have an holiday abroad for that, couldn't you? You could go and have a little family holiday somewhere for the price of a concert ticket. And, yeah, I think Glastonbury this year, the tickets to Glastonbury, the whole festival was £360. I know that's a lot. But when I went to my first Glastonbury in 2009, and tickets were £175 for the whole weekend. That was including booking fee as well. So it just goes to show in the space of a decade how much concert prices have gone up. And yeah, do you know what? It's sort of off-putting to go to a concert to pay this kind of money to see the bands. And it's not just seeing the bands as well. You got the merch stand with t-shirts and stuff as well. And it's quite an expensive hobby to have now these days. And like I said earlier, I think personally, it takes the fun away from the gig experience now. There used to be something about going to a gig. You used to go and have a couple of drinks and enjoy the band. Yeah, and just have a great time. But now it seems that to have that enjoyment, it costs big bucks, and the people want to pay big bucks to see these artists live. You know, it's just one of those, guys. It's just one of those, guys. But please leave down below in the comments what you think, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts about the whole concert going, if you like. Yeah, please share your comments down below what you think. And yeah, and please let me know if you did get Oasis tickets as well. I'd love to know if you got Oasis tickets and what was your tips for getting the tickets. So please leave down below in the comments. But guys, that is about it for this little video. I call it a rant video. Is it a rant video or is it just me stating my point of view? You decide, guys. Please like, please share and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye. Well, we've still 50435 212150 miles to go.
It's really annoying.
It is. It's mind numbing. It really is. It's frustrating because, like, you think, oh, that's a big number, and yeah. Oh dear. I might just go and have a sleep.
Oi!
I'm joking. I can't sleep when I've got 2 laptops on the go.
That's right, yeah.
Right, so it's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. Me and my wife have been trying to get Oasis tickets since 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah, it has been a very draining day today, to be quite honest. Keep being put in queues and stuff, but we're still trying. So I'm going to take you to take a look at the laptops now. So let's have a look. Right, as you can see, we've got 2 laptops set up. That one is still quite high, but this one is slightly lower. So yeah, we're gonna keep checking them and keep refreshing, see if there's any changes. We're going to be trying for Saturday, the 19th of July, 2025, at Heaton Park, Manchester. So yeah, let's keep going, and yeah, let's not give up on hope on these Oasis tickets.